Hello people, we're talking about bringing love to your life, that you are love, that you, when you claim it, and stop pretending that you don't really know what I'm talking about, you are the love. I want you to claim it, put your flagpole on the ground and say, this is me, I'm going to bring the warmth. I know how to hug on the left to get my hearts lined up with the people in my village. I know how to do a deep hug. I know how to bring the warm eyes. And now I just need to claim that I am love. And I'm not going to pretend that I'm not. Okay? That I am love itself. This body, mind, soul system generates love. It generates joy. It generates bliss. You're mobilizing this. This is why you're listening to this. So you can make, generate, and deliver love today to your butcher, baker, candlestick maker, but guess what? To your partners, to your kids, to your loved ones, to all the people that are around you. We talked about the first marriage last time and the second marriage, how everybody wants to come across this bridge, right? Everybody wants to end up coming across this bridge because the first half plus half, you be the money, I'll be the babies, and then we'll somehow form a solid relationship, you know? And that's fair enough. That there's nothing wrong with that, right? Again, this is not about right doing and wrong doing. This is our judgment or anything like that. It's just, that's just the first marriage, what we had to do. Second marriage is, no. I need to be whole in 1 + 1. I need to be in my wholeness so I can bring wholeness to my partner's wholeness so that we can be 3. Right? Because the relationship itself, the plus, matters. A 1 and a 1 and a 1 equal 3, right? So if you're grounded into yourself, into who you are, 3 domains of life, yourself, relationships, and then career, right? If you're doing really well with taking care of yourself, you're going to then bring a lot more energy and vitality. You're going to put your roots into the ground. You're going to bring your fruits to these 2 areas, right? Those are the 3 domains. So those 3 domains working well, you're going to bring the fruits. You're stepping into your oneness. You're going to be making babies. You're going to be making money. You're going to be making love. You're going to be making music. You're going to be making muscles. You're going to be doing all of that because that's what wholeness looks like. And you're going to then meet somebody who's also going to be like that. And then, of course, you're going to come together and there's this overlap, if you can see those 2 circles. And you see the heart there that forms the we, the 3. Which is based on need, that I want to be with you. I want to make and deliver and manufacture love that I can bring to you, as opposed to, no, I need you to. There's a neediness here that is just not useful, okay? Now I know historically a lot of people have agreed to this, the first marriage, but are actually living more like this, even though he might still be making the money and she's doing more of the babies, the home care and all the rest of it. But they're living actually more this kind of generative, loving relationship because these relationships are more like, there's just a whole lot of love and deep respect in these relationships. We don't see a lot of these relationships, but we see a lot of the qualities of these in different people that really respect each other. There's a lot of respect, there's a lot of love that's generated, you can feel that. In fact, think about some couples that you know are like that. I think about the Obamas, I think about Julia Roberts and her man. I don't say they all have everything going on, but I say there's a level of respect and love and care that's there. So I think you become an elder, like not older, but an elder, like you're just wise. People come to you. There's a generativity that comes. You end up being the ripple, being that village that you start generating a village you want to live in. That kind of love, that kind of loving unafraid, where you are the love, you bring the love, is what we're talking about today. So I want you to claim the love that you have. You make your own love, and then bring love to somebody else where you make even more love, which is you're making the 3. As opposed to, well, we just got to make out so that we can survive together. This is thriving. Do you remember? So I want you to really step into it, folks. I want you to understand that there is a big difference here in terms of quality and quantity of living. Lots of people have plenty of money, but they don't have a whole lot of love and joy and aliveness. This is a very different world. This second marriage is what people come in the door to find out, and you see it. You look around. When you see a couple that's really rocking it here, you go, whoa, that's attractive. I want that. And they are naturally walking in that loving unafraid energy. They're not afraid to express themselves and be very transparent and very loving. So I want you to get this. I want you to embody this. I want you to bring the fact that you are that love. You are not that love. You need to just own it and stop pretending that you're not. Deal? Good challenge? Sayonara.